Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie and this is Eve's Rising Tarot. And this is a general collective love reading for the person on your mind. Please keep in mind, because it's general, it may not fully resonate. So please only take what is meant for you and use your intuition to discern what is and what is not. And let's get into it. And let's get a few cards to get the overall energy of your person in regards to this connection. What is the overall energy of your person in regards to this connection? Please give me 3 cards, Spirit. Space. I need more time to think. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. So in space and inseparable, there's a little bit of contradiction and kind of push and pull of emotions internally for this person. They needed to step away. It feels like due to the intensity of the connection. But even when stepping away from you and putting distance between the two, you are still heavy in their thoughts, heavy in their mind, and that connection is still felt. It's not dissipating, it's not lessening, it's not going away. It's growing and evolving within them. And this person is aware that you showed them their shadows. You showed them the ways in which they're unconsciously just living their life in an incredibly and ineffective way in the area of romance. And it feels like there's a little bit of gratitude towards it. But in doing this, I feel like when you two came together, the impact you had on this person was unlike anything they'd ever experienced with another person or partner. And so in feeling that intensity of whatever that was that they felt that was unlike anything else, taking a step back was their way of processing what they were feeling, stepping away from the emotion and the connection so that they could understand and process in a logical sense these intense emotions that were foreign to them. And let's see here. What's your present energy towards one another? Let's get 1 card for each. Let me put these up here. Make some space. Okay. What is your present energy towards one another? The collective and the person on their mind. Let's get a card for each. Present energy towards one another. For you, I have Ace of Wands. For this person, 7 of Wands. So there's some creative life force energy flowing in each of you as a result of this. For you, it feels like this connection and the way you look at this person was a divine gift. It was an inspiration that came to you that took you on a different path in your life, or that showed you the potential of a new path in your life. One you may have already taken, maybe one you're considering taking. And 7 of Wands. This person, though inspired and intrigued by the connection, feels a need to protect themselves and have the higher ground. A sense of being on top of everything and knowing what's going to happen before it happens. This person has a sense of needing to control the way things go between you, and if they don't, it's a very stressful place, an anxious place for them to be in their psyche, in their headspace, if they're not in control or if they don't know exactly what's happening. I want to get a clarifier on each of those. So Ace of Wands is how you're looking at this connection. Divine inspiration. God showed you through this person a new way in your life. Mind games. Immature, testing you, analyzing you. It feels as though with this person, it showed you how much more evolved you were than they were, or than they are. They tried to do, from your perspective and your vibration, looking at the things that this person was doing was very easily seen as low vibrational. It was something that where perhaps this person's behavior would confuse, maybe another person that they dated. You could see with clarity as if you were watching a toddler try to hide a Lego, So, yeah, I think that's the inspiration. It's just like, wow, you really have come a long way, and you're thinking about yourself in this way. You really have evolved and grown in quite a bit. And only until meeting this person did you realize the level that you have grown as a soul and as an individual. Okay, so why the Seven of Wands as this person's present energy towards you? Why the Seven of Wands as your person's energy towards you? Let's get some more clarification on that. Determined, persistent, still holding on, flowers and gifts. So even though you have put this person on edge and on their toes, and in your sheer presence has made them feel like they need to protect themselves or be on top of things, or have a death grip on a situation and not let things flow, but control and force and micromanage the way things go. And they're very persistent in holding on to this mentality, holding on to this control factor. Okay, let's see. What important aspect are each of you hiding from the other? What important aspect are each of you hiding from one another? Let's get two cards. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's see. Right out the gate. You feel that this person is your counterpart. You feel for some reason, some aspect of this experience, you feel that this person is your twin flame. And this may not be for everyone, so please don't take it if it doesn't feel right. A part of you doesn't want that to be it, because so far with this person it's been heavy and testing, and I feel like for you too it kind of has illuminated shadows within you. But yes, so that's what you're feeling. And you haven't told this person this yet. So this person, what they're hiding from you is, I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. They miss you. They miss you, but there's an impressive amount of stubbornness. It feels like in this person, to have the upper ground, to stay on the defense, to protect themselves. They don't feel at peace within in romantic situations. Something about romantic situations does not feel safe to them. And that's why they need to be protected and to guard themselves. All right, let's see. What's the strongest connecting energy? Let's see. Existing between and felt on both sides. What's the strongest connecting energy between the two of you? Strongest connecting energy, Spirit. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So, in some way, each of you is still holding to a person from your past. And through coming together, illuminating shadows within one another, having this aha moment, seeing how much you've progressed, and all of these things, this person seeing the shadow and feeling the connection, it's a call to, all right, well, neither of us can move forward with this when there's still feelings or unresolved wounds from past experiences standing in the way. And this may not be romantic feelings. It may be holding on to an experience, clinging to an experience, or a belief that you have as a result of a past relationship that needs to be let go of. Let's see. It feels taxing and overwhelming, on a subconscious level, because in coming together, this, whatever is being held from a past relationship on both of you, is preventing forward movement. So in some way, this is a message to look inward and to see what you might be carrying from, the person you were in a connection with or had feelings for. And let's see how is this kind of manifesting in each of you. Let's get a card for clarification. Ooh, that's messy. These messy ones. Good thing these ones don't have to be upright. Okay, let's get clarification on this release your ex energy. How is it manifesting in you and in your person? Okay, so for you, magic opportunity, and this kind of feels like more insight onto you feeling this person may be your twin flame. Embrace the unexpected. Seize the chance for transformation. And I had mentioned that, right? With this person's mind games and coming at you with a low vibrational energy, and you being more evolved, both in yourself at this level and your progress and your transformation and evolution and rising of your soul and your understanding of life. This feels right here, seize the chance for transformation. You see this as a call to get to work on finding out who you are, remembering who you are, that you are a soul, living a physical existence in a body, and that there may be, work to do to evolve and to become who you're meant to be in this life and to find your purpose. So this person coming into your life, whether something comes of it relationship wise or not, you're, what is that? Carpe diem, seize the day. You are taking this as a call to make moves, big moves in your life. And for your person, ignite ambition. Pursue desires with drive and face consequences bravely. Keep an open mind as answers reveal your journey. And it feels in a different sense like you feel with this magical opportunity more of a spiritual calling, an inward journey, right? This person is feeling ambition to create and make moves, externally. So I feel like there's a part of me that wants to say that this is a no contact situation, but only take that if it resonates. And it just feels like in this distance, the space, right? That's right. That's where it was. That's where it came from. I was like, I know something about me wants to say this is no contact, but the space card, yes, the space between you is igniting this passion, right? This longing for one another, this constant craving. Always, not a day goes by, not an hour goes by where you or they don't think about you or them. At least once. I wonder what they're doing. I wonder how they are. I wonder if they miss me. All these things. But there's some incredible things happening in each of you in this space, that's been created between you. Right? This inseparable, this distance doesn't matter. It's not weakening your connection. If anything, it's strengthening it. Because distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? And you made me realize my flaws. And it feels like this possibly could be the ambition of wanting to be a better person, of wanting to stop living in the shadows, stop acting in ways that are not something that this person can be proud of. Okay, let's see here. What's the strongest blocking energy? Strongest blocking energy. The strongest crossing energy that is keeping you both from aligning and resonating with each other. What is the strongest crossing energy between the collective and their person spirit? Strongest crossing energy, please. One card. Devotion. Indifferent. Right? I think it's a lack of, in this person, right? This needing the space, seeing the shadow. Our love is always there despite the distance. So for each of you, I think there's an indifference or an unwillingness to admit how you feel about each other. There's this feeling for you. Let's just get both of them up here. There's this feeling in you that this might be a deep soul connection, a soul mission in your life with this person. Something deeper than a soulmate or just a kindred spirit. There's a greater purpose, and it's a call to have a significant expansion in your soul in this lifetime through this person's connection with you. So this is how you're feeling, and this is how they're feeling. They miss you like crazy, but they're not telling you that. Who knows? It feels like at this moment they're going to take it to the grave, but anything can change in a moment's notice. So there is an indifference and a looking away, and maybe these feelings will go away if we just live our lives and do our own thing and just forget about one another. But I keep hearing that song, Hopelessly Devoted, and that's not going to go away, not for either of you. And I don't know how long you guys have been out of contact, but it's only igniting a passion within this person, this distance. It's not lessening their connection or feeling for you. And let's see. Tell me more about this for each person. Why indifference to the devotion they have for one another? Give me one card for each, Spirit. Why the indifference to the devotion they feel to one another? And it feels like neither of you, how do I word that? That you are feeling romantically and emotionally committed to one another, even though you're not talking, even though you are out of communication, even though you're not committed. I feel like there is a huge part in each of you that it is either preserving yourself or acting as if you are committed and not seeking other people. Okay, so for you, the ancestor, and your person desire, you are connecting to your spiritual team in this indifference, in trying to understand what to do and how to move forward. You feel a great sense of confusion in this connection. You're not sure how to move forward. You're not sure how to progress or evolve beyond where you're at with this person. And it doesn't feel right or in alignment or like what your intuition is guiding you to do, to chase them. That does not feel right to you. So you hold back. And in this confusion that's unavoidable, you're connecting with your higher guides, your inner guidance, trying to seek understanding of this connection and to go about it in a way that feels intuitively right. You have a deep feeling within that letting this person experience whatever they're experiencing in the silence is necessary and beneficial in this stage of the connection. So you're holding back and you're turning inward for answers, is what I feel, how you're handling this indifference. And this person, desire, is what I have for them. And I've got this card in a reading, and what did I title it? You're flying high and they're slithering on the ground, and it feels like they are trying to ignore, trying to forget, trying to not feel what it is that they feel for you. And these kind of like look the same too, so that's confirmation. It feels like this person is turning to pleasures of the flesh of some sort in an effort to forget or not feel or essentially psychologically run away from what it is that they're feeling. And let's see. Let's get some advice for you on how to navigate through this. I think that turning inward and trying to seek answers from within and to connect with your higher mind is 100% the path that I would choose to go down if I were in this situation. So it feels right to tell you that you're on the right path. What advice do you have for the collective, Spirit? What advice do you have for the collective? Am I willing You are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there is risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Be brave. Follow your heart's compass and lift the lid on your own dreams. Today's mantra, it's possible. I'm possible. All right, let's get, I want to grab one. Let's get 2 of these for more advice. So, am I willing? You are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? And this right here, magical opportunity. I think that you are very well aware that this connection has put you on a path that otherwise you wouldn't have discovered. Let's get 2 cards to close it out. Okay. Answers unfold. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. Honest echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. And that feels very in alignment with this Ancestors card. Turning inward for your answers. Connecting with your higher mind and your inner guidance to navigate this. I'm sure you already know this, but a friendly reminder is always good. Your higher self will never, never, never steer you wrong. It's only when you mistake your ego for your higher self that people feel like that they can't trust, their higher self or to pray. So have faith. Stay in your faith in this connection and in this experience, and know as long as you connect with your inner guidance, your higher self, and you keep the faith, you keep your mind positive, you keep loving on yourself, you keep seeking answers, you take a break and take care of yourself when necessary, excuse me, you will get where you need to go. You're exactly where you need to be right now. Don't fool yourself into thinking anything else. And I'm going to leave the reading there. Hopefully it was helpful for you. If it was, like, share, comment. I'd love to hear your experience. And have a beautiful day or night whenever this finds you. Sending you all so much love.